That's why I told him, like, I would take the ticket, probably. Like, I would take the ticket.
I know, like, it wasn't going to go that far, though.
Okay, we're going to investigate this further, okay?
For what, though?
Before this traffic stop even gets moving, you can already feel the tension brewing. What starts as a seemingly routine contact over registration immediately turns into something much more serious because the officer isn't just checking paperwork. He's trying to figure out whether this driver is simply behind on his documents or actively trying to bluff his way through a suspended license situation. And that distinction matters a lot because in stops like this, the difference between a citation and a criminal charge often comes down to one thing: honesty. The moment an officer believes a driver is giving misleading information or handing over a document that can't be verified, the whole stop changes tone. Fast, what makes this encounter especially intense is that the driver seems to know he's already in a bad spot. That he admits the registration is outdated, he struggles to provide proof of insurance, and then the biggest red flag enters the frame: that supposed probationary driving document. Now, if that paperwork is valid, this could stay in ticket territory. But if it's fake, altered, or something printed out to look official, that's no longer just a traffic issue. That opens the door to a forgery investigation, and suddenly everyone out there in the rain is dealing with a much bigger problem than expired tabs. That's why you're about to hear the officers repeatedly give him chances to clear it up. They are practically telling him, if there's something you need to admit, now is the time. And here's the part that always pulls viewers in. You can watch the stop pivot in real time. The officer starts off sounding willing to work with him, even saying he doesn't want to write the ticket if he can help it. But once the document doesn't add up in the system, the conversation shifts from leniency to verification, and from verification to suspicion. That's where these body cam moments get so gripping. It's not just about what someone did, it's about how they respond when they realize the story they gave isn't holding together. So as this unfolds, pay close attention to the contradictions, the pauses, and the way the officer keeps narrowing the question. Is this driver just overwhelmed and unprepared? Or did he knowingly hand over something he shouldn't have? And if you were in that car, would you come clean immediately or keep hoping the paperwork somehow passes? Let's get into it.
How's it going, bro?
I know, registration. I did it.
2023, dude?
I'm sorry. I just got my car back. I just got my car back.
What do you mean you just got your car back?
My license ended up getting suspended. I ended up watching 8 foot drive. So
Do you have your license on you?
Thanks to the same thing, still going on. So, I got my ID. Whichever one you want to go.
Do it there. Roll up the window real quick. I'm not going to write you a ticket for it, but...
I know the ticket.
What is this, 5?
Yeah, 5.
Oh! Come on! So, listen, I said I want to write you a ticket for it, alright? But, you know, you can't have it, alright? Everything good with your license?
Well, that's the only...
Oh, yeah, driver's permit. Yeah. Do you have insurance on the vehicle?
I waiting on my new form, but yeah, that form just went out of the
Do you have an updated one?
That's all I'm waiting on.
Huh?
That's what I'm waiting on.
Do you have, like, an email receipt or something?
Email? Is there any way I can get one?
Like on your email?
I could take a ticket for that and take it to court and give.
Really? Yeah, it's a big inconvenience, so if you got it somewhere, I can work with you. Here, here's that back. Do me a favor, just keep working on that. You can roll up the window, stay dry, and I'll be right back, okay?
Appreciate it.
Hey, bud, when did you get that paper?
That paper, I got that a little bit, I think after December 7th. But my license got suspended on December 7th.
Who gave that to you?
Secretary of State. Alright. And that's a probation license.
What was it suspended for?
Just a speeding ticket. I forgot to pay my speeding ticket, so I got that. And then I know you seen my Ford got suspended too.
Right.
That's a whole year later. That's already
no weapons in the car?
Huh?
No weapons in the car?
You can search it too. I go through this all the time. I know everything that's
Have you
going
ever got
on.
pulled over since your suspension?
Since my suspension?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get pulled over coming. I work in Cooper Salt, so I come up and down here every day.
When was the last time you were pulled over?
It's been a minute. Last time I got pulled over, it was late at night, like 11. Getting off
All right,
work.
hey, listen, real quick. Before we get ourselves into an even bigger issue here, you can keep this very simple. You've got just a suspended license. It's a ticket, all right?
Okay.
We have no record of your driving permit in the system here, and that document doesn't appear to be legitimate to me. Did you go online and put your stuff in there and print it out?
No.
Just man up about it. Don't lie.
I didn't
If
get
it's
a ticket
raining,
about it,
it's
but-
cold, you got 3 guys out here getting wet, I got no way to verify that thing, and it doesn't look legitimate to me.
It never is. It's the second time that I didn't got my license suspended. And second time I got my license suspended, I got the form, Secretary of State.
Where
I
did
didn't
you?
went to court.
How did you get that form? Did you have to apply for that? Was that issued by
I
a
had to
judge?
take a whole class to get that.
You took a class?
I had to take a driving class to get that.
Do you have any receipt or documentation to any
Well,
emails,
same thing with just
any
like the
correspondence to
insurance
show
thing. This is a new phone. I don't have nothing on me. I wasn't just planning to get pulled over.
You don't have the valid insurance either right now?
Nah, that's why I said I can take it to court and get the. Yeah, like we can take it to court.
Is there no insurance right now, or we do have
Nah,
insurance?
it's expired.
It just went out on the 7th.
It went up this afternoon.
No, the 7th.
Oh, the
Everything
7th,
kind of hit me on the 7th, so I've been trying to get everything together.
All right, again, man, I want to make this as easy as possible. This is the holiday season. If you got a BS piece of paper, I'm the supervisor, okay? I'm willing to work with you, but you got to level up with me. I don't want to have any additional problems for you. But again, I can't verify the stuff that you're showing us right now, and it's not showing up on your driving record.
That's why I
either.
told him, like, I would take the ticket, probably. I would take the ticket.
I know, but if we don't have to ticket you though, I don't want to ticket you. So if that thing's no good, I'm going to call Secretary of State in a minute, and I'm going to run that number. It's going to take a few minutes though. It's going to take a while. So if I call them and they tell me this is a bogus probation driving license, that's going to be a lot bigger of a problem for you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I gotta be at work at 9.
You're not.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all can write it. I will go to court.
If we write the ticket, then we got to tow your car. So you're not going to drive anyways. Boss us to talk to me here, okay? When I call them and ask them about that, it's going to take some time because we have to verify it. If they're going to tell me there's no record of that file or that probation driving license in the system, that means that it's fake. So this is your chance to tell me what's going on right now, okay? I understand you got to get to work and you got to drive. Did you just print it out because you got to drive?
Y'all just said, like, I can't even drive anyway because of that.
But you're telling us to write you the tickets. If your license is, if you have a probation license to drive, then we wouldn't be ticketing you. But if that's a fake license, then we got to write a ticket. But don't make it more than a ticket. Is what I'm saying. So don't give us bogus information and lie about it. So when I call,
Is that a
what I'm
bogus
talking
form?
about is the probation license. Did you print that off your computer and put your name on there? Is what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Do not do that. So I'm going to call and find out right now. It's going to take a little bit of time because I got to call Secretary of State. I'm going to run the permit number on that license. Okay, it's got your name on it. So it's not bogus. This is your chance, boss. Like I said, you're telling me that's good. That was issued by the court.
You said you ran it. It didn't come back.
There's nothing coming.
Give you a ticket anyway.
I'm saying if that's a valid probation license, then you're okay to drive. But if it's not, then it's a ticket. But don't make it more than a ticket by sitting here and lying to us because you printed this thing out because you were afraid about getting pulled over.
What you mean more than a ticket?
You're providing us with a false document right now if that's the case. Do you want to make this simple like it's a ticket, or do you want to tell me that you're putting that thing out and put your shit on there so you can say I have a little bit of trouble?
I'm trying to tell my car.
What's that?
I'm trying to tell my car.
I don't want to tow your car. I just want you to be truthful so we can not make this into a big deal. I'm giving you an opportunity to just be straight with us.
I gotta get my work.
I know, but you can't leave right now because we got to figure this out. Because now we're investigating this license. It's not coming back in our system. So you're prolonging this process by just not leveling with me right now. Got 3 guys out here getting soaking wet, man. Be straight with me.
I'm getting my car and getting ready.
I know.
At the end of the day,
But we're not speeding this up. We're making it take longer. So what do you got to tell me? You printed it out and put your name on there?
My car is kind of detailed, and I have this my only way to get away. This is my only way to take care of my
Okay, so then be honest. Be honest with us.
Is it a bogus paper? Be honest, man. We'll work with you.
Just be straight, man.
This not coming back in the system.
You just find the form online and put your stuff on there?
Nah, it's not a. I ain't found it.
Well, how did you make the document then?
How'd you get it?
I ain't make it.
Well, yeah, how'd you get it?
I've been here to done it. I literally had to take that class.
What?
I literally had to take a driver's
What class are you talking about? Driver safety school?
Yeah, I had to take
The driver program?
Yeah.
So you took the driver
I
program,
literally had to take a driver's program.
and then what? You walked out and they gave you that?
They didn't give me that one, but yeah, I had to take that. Yeah. This is not the first time my license was suspended. Same people giving me a ticket. You know?
Okay, so that probationary license is not real, correct?
Not for that one.
That one's out. But you had a previous one that was issued to you that was valid? Okay. Did you just print this off at home and put your name on it? You already said it's not real, so might as well just level up with me. What's the big deal?
If it's not coming back, it's not good. If it's not for this,
Okay.
We just want you to be honest, man.
Did you use a template from a previous one you had? Is that how you made this one? We're just trying to figure it out, man. Huh?
I'm just curious how you got that.
I don't need it. Say it to me.
Okay. You don't have the insurance?
Huh?
You don't have insurance?
Oh no, I have insurance.
Well, you don't have proof of valid one, right?
Yeah, I can't.
You can't access
Oh,
your email?
so you can verify your insurance real quick. What company you got? What is it?
Carlo.
Alright, well, they might be open. Call them, tell them to verify the policy.
Alright, do me a favor, stay in the car, okay? Hey, buddy, do me a favor, step out of the car. Yeah, step out.
What's the reason?
Huh?
What's the reason?
Place you under arrest.
For what?
For driving on a suspended license, and then we're going to further investigate that document, okay? Right? Looking at a forgery.
So I'm getting arrested for driving on a suspended license.
Yep. Step out of the car, buddy.
Step out.
You can make your phone calls at the station.
Well, what I'm being taken to?
The Frankfurt Police Department. Come on.
Why is I'm being arrested for this?
Huh?
Because you're driving on a suspended license. Come on.
License, class A misdemeanor.
You just said I wasn't gonna be like it wasn't gonna go that far though.
Okay, we're going to investigate this further, okay?
What's for what though?
You're under arrest. Step out of the vehicle, sir. Leave your stuff. We'll get it for you.
Leave it.
Leave your stuff. We'll get it for
We'll
you.
get it.
Please don't reach around.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I don't
Get out of the
got.
car. Come on.
Step up. We'll get your phone and your stuff for you.
Let me get my other phone. Bro.
Alright,
I'll
just
get your
drop
phone.
it. I'll
Step
get
out.
it. Step out.
Walk in.
Put that in my pocket. Come on. What is y'all being like
Stop.
that for, bro? Put it in my pocket.
We got it.
Bro, they got my credit cards and everything, bro.
We'll get your stuff.
Stop worrying. I'm
Stop
not
pulling away.
I'm not doing none of that.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Stop tensing your arms, dude.
Stop moving, dude.
Just
look forward, man. We will. But you need to just tense up, spread your feet a little bit for us so we can keep stuff on. Okay? Spread the feet a little bit for me.
how this one moves? Can you
Spread your feet a little bit and
Stop.
just listen, okay?
You don't, why I gotta be spread?
You mark 95.
Dude, stop tensing your whole body. Just relax. Relax.
Relax,
Being
buddy.
cool with you. Just being with you. Tense up, tense up. You're being charged with resisting. Just relax. Because you're tensing your whole body. You're making this process more difficult. Why are you flexing your whole body?
Do you know my body, bro?
Well, I know what it feels like when someone's tensing their body.
Do you know my body?
I do.
Bro? If this shit hurt, what you want me to do, bro? I'm literally telling you this one. Do you see
Which
this
one?
arm tensing up? No, bro.
Double lock? Good? Yeah, double lock. The door?
Search them real quick. Anything on you?
No, bro. I told you. I've been told you.
Spread your feet a little bit.
I'm still on you.
Stop tensing up,
I'm not
dude.
tensing up, bro. What is you picking me for, bro? Nothing on me. I'm going to work, bro. gotta turn
I gotta pop that door.
Watch your head.
You ain't turn it off. That's my fiance on the phone, bro.
And this is exactly why so many routine-looking traffic stops spiral into arrests, not always because of the original violation, but because of everything that follows once the paperwork starts falling apart. By the end of this encounter, the stop is no longer about expired registration alone. The officers are dealing with multiple layers at once: a suspended license, no immediate proof of valid insurance, and most importantly, a document they believe may not be legitimate. From a legal standpoint, that is the turning point. Driving on a suspended license can already bring serious consequences depending on the jurisdiction, but presenting a false or unverifiable document to justify driving can expose someone to a far more damaging allegation, especially when the officer explicitly warns the driver over and over that dishonesty is what will make this worse. What stands out here is how many opportunities the driver is given to level with them. The supervising officer doesn't come in hot. He actually does the opposite. He repeatedly explains the stakes, tells the driver he wants to keep it simple if possible, and even makes it clear that if the issue is just the suspended license, that can remain a ticket-level matter. But once the permit doesn't appear valid in their system, and once the explanations start sounding inconsistent, the officers begin treating the document itself as evidence that may have been fabricated or misused. That is a major legal distinction. An expired registration is one category, a suspended license is another, but a possible forged or bogus driving document, that suggests intent, and intent is where cases often get more serious. There's also an important practical lesson here. I can show it later in court is not a magic shield during a roadside stop. Yes, in some situations, proof of insurance or updated paperwork can later reduce or fix a citation, but that only works if the underlying document is real and verifiable. When law enforcement cannot confirm a permit, cannot locate it in the system, and hear shifting explanations about where it came from, they are not required to simply take the driver's word for it and wave him on. And once the arrest decision is made, the body language changes too. You can hear the confusion, the frustration, the resistance during the handcuffing process, and the emotional temperature rises immediately. As that's another reality of body cam footage. The legal problem and the human reaction collide all at once. Now, to stay fully accurate to the transcript you provided, this clip does not include a judge's final ruling or courtroom disposition. What we can say with certainty is that the on-scene outcome was an arrest for driving on a suspended license, with officers stating they would further investigate the questionable document as possible forgery-related evidence. So the professional takeaway is this: the body cam shows how a stop that might have remained relatively contained became far more serious once credibility became the central issue. The broader implication is simple but important. If your license status is suspended, your registration is expired, and your paperwork cannot be verified, every answer you give matters. A driver can sometimes recover from being unprepared. Recovering from suspected deception is much harder. And now we want to hear from you. Do you think this situation crossed the line from traffic stop to criminal investigation at the exact right moment, or do you think the driver should have been cited and released? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.